Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody somewhere.
The table had got broken in transit, so I went to Screwfix. Got all these tiny little screws, and I had to put in these minute screws.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just to get this leg fixed.
Oh my gosh. So you're the person to come to for gardening advice and fixing things that shouldn't be broken.
Yeah, absolutely. Fixing things so that they're fixed and they'll still look good.
No one can tell.
No one can tell, absolutely.
So other than gardening, antiques, would you say antiques is a hobby, or was that a career, or did you go into it because it was a hobby? Or
no, it really happened by accident. I used to be a transport manager. The majority of my career has been in transport, and I was a transport manager. And a friend of mine had a business, a courier business, and said, "Can you come on board? And I want you to do your stuff, but I want you to train all our new drivers." So it just started by that, really.
Oh, okay.
Somebody went like that to me.
Yeah.
You know, you can't beat a tiny violin. You really can't.
Well, the way Rich and I met is I was doing my show and I kept saying I can't get the phones to work, and then Rich came through the door and he was my saviour and got the phones back working. Thank goodness.
Literally, I was just by that roundabout there when I heard you. So turned left, parked up and ran across.
Handbrake.
Yeah. It's the end of my van. Actually, that wasn't the first time we met.
Was it not?
No, the very first time we met was when
I feel bad.
we were over at we were over at Market Parade.
Yeah.
And I was walking in. I'd missed pay to play. I had a brace on my neck, and I'd missed pay to play because I'd been in hospital.
Oh.
And I came out, and I always like to chuck a few quid in. So I popped into the studio, and I turned up to the studio exactly the same time as you.
Oh.
And you let me in. I said, "Oh, you must be Candis." And you let me in, and I met Tony.
I'm so sorry, I don't remember.
Don't worry. Why would you?
Well, they should do, really, especially if you had a neck brace on.
Not really. You must have guys coming up to you and offering you money all the time, surely.
I wish. I wish.
You're retired.
I'd be a lot richer.
Yeah, absolutely.
How long have you been with Angel then?
That's a very good question. I'm going to say a year, but I suspect it's just under.
Okay.
I think I started last summer, I think.
Because I listen to your show very, very often. I don't often catch the beginning. I always catch the end.
Right. Do you enjoy it?
I love it.
Do you?
I really like it.
It's
yeah,
great.
I do really like it.
I really love the listener-led programmes, you know. And I characterise it on the show as, I've got the record player, you've got the records, you pass your records to me and I'll play them.
Well, I may or may not leave that in. I'll probably cut that and put it on the end as an outtake. But we had some reporters from Austria. I believe they're from a different radio station. I don't know. We were kind of eavesdropping.
I did over here, Radio Fabrique.
Oh, okay, there you go. They were reporters and they were interviewing Tony.
I'm eagle-eared.
Eagle-eared, yeah. I'm not, and I was still trying to listen. I kind of lost where we were going.
Where were we saying? We were talking about my favourite South African flower.
Oh, okay. Go.
Gazania.
I have no idea what that looks like.
I wonder whether that's what it's called in South Africa, but it is the most beautiful flower.
Gazania.
With the deepest, just most gorgeous colours.
Just Googling it.
We can grow them over here as annuals, and if we're lucky and it's not too harsh over winter, they'll become perennials. So I'm very lucky that I've got.
Is this what it looks like?
That's it.
There you go. That is beautiful.
They are
so
stunning.
Beautiful.
The colours are so deep.
What, have you ever been to South Africa?
I haven't, no.
You should go.
No, yeah?
Yeah.
I've always been a little bit scared of it.
I'm sure I've made that worse. It is. I mean, South Africa is very beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of my favourite thing about Angel, what is your favourite thing about Angel?
About presenting shows
just
or
generally
listening?
The station in general. You know what? Both. One of each.
The thing I love about Angel as a listener is the inclusivity. I still, you know, it's funny. So I do radio shows on different stations, but I still put in requests and love hearing my name read out. It's
I'm the
bonkers.
same. You get like...
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be here at 4 o'clock and say hi. Listen, 4 o'clock. What, me, Richie Rich? I don't get any buzz from that. But if Vic reads out my name from a request, I get a real thrill out of it.
That.
It's bonkers.
That's awesome. I love that.
So that's my favourite thing, is the inclusivity. The fact that as we've just seen, those people from Austria, everyone's welcome.
And at one point we had a lady come in offering us records as well.
Records, yeah, absolutely. It's an open door policy, sort of.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Angel does better than any other station, is it invites the listeners in, and it's that warm, friendly feel.
You're right, sort of.
We
Do you have a presenter with your... no, you have a presenter. You are the presenter. Do you have a receptionist with your show?
No.
No, I don't.
No,
okay.
I don't.
I was going to ask who your receptionist is.
Yeah, so when I do At Your Request, then Chris is on mostly. How lovely is Chris?
I know, I love Chris.
She's
When I first met Chris, I thought she was really scary and I thought she didn't like me. And then she bought me a birthday present.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, she must like me.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
really like her. And I'm glad she likes me.
I do too. She bought me in some marmalade, some homemade marmalade.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And it was the best marmalade I've ever had. It was so tart.
Yeah.
That I ended up having it on the side of cold meats and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Beautiful.
And so what's your favourite thing about being a presenter?
It's being a presenter. It's being on the radio, making me feel like a big shot.
Yeah, me too.
I'm on the best station in the world.
Yeah.
I get to do that. And I get to do that for free.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's so cool.
It is a cool thing.
It is such a cool thing.
It is. You're completely
It's
right.
not work. It's just a joy, an absolute joy.
I love that. I can feel it from you, and I love that because I feel the same.
Like I said, I am who I am. This is me. There's no. I think that's why people like my shows. I get a lot of compliments Friday afternoon and Saturday morning saying it's just natural. It just, and that's why I like live. Cause
we should do a show together.
Yeah, we should.
It would be really good, actually.
We should. Yeah.
Oh,
I'd enjoy that.
I'm going to finish here, but we are definitely going to do more of these videos. I'm only finishing this one because my parking's going to run out.
Where are you parked? Upstairs?
Across down the road.
Okay. I went and parked over in one of the major supermarkets.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got 2.5 hours, and I need in another supermarket. I need for this afternoon, so I couldn't use that. So I'm using
Havant
one.
Council, give us free parking.
Come
We're
on.
a charity.
We're a charity. We should have free parking right outside.
Literally there. Yeah. So thank you so much, Rich, for doing this video.
My absolute pleasure.
And
Thank you for
doing
inviting me, Candis.
No, honestly, it's been really good. This has been really fun, and I know everybody's going to really enjoy it.
Good.
We even made our little backdrop
Yay.
pretty for you, and I've got some dancing, and I've got a little tour of the records, so keep your eyes peeled. There'll be 2 parts to this video. This is the second part, so if you're watching this and you haven't seen the first one, go back and watch it. And there will be more.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, Rich.
My pleasure, Candis.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye then. Bye, everyone.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow.